Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, January 5, 2023. It's a great time for coming up with fresh and exciting ideas, and excitement about a longer-term plan or project. A friendship can come into high focus, and you can feel inspired. With a Venus-Jupiter aspect also in play, you're in a position for others to see and appreciate what you do. This aspect adds a warm element of faith and belief to the mix. There could be opportunities for monetary or social advancement, and you can be quite popular now. Others tend to put their trust in you more readily, and you're motivated to reinforce their favorable opinion of you. Today and tomorrow are promising sweet nectar from the heavens above. Pleasure and beauty are fluttering through the air like flakes of gold. Your planetary ruler, sweet Venus, the goddess of love and relationships, will dance in a sextile with the giver of miracles and blessings, Jupiter. You may have a sudden hunch or an emotional instinct about how to improve your personal and romantic life, so listen to it and follow your heart. This is an amazing time to get close to your one and only, or to set up a date with someone who catches your eye. You'll be in the mood for joy no matter what. Do not hesitate to act. You might be in between options with your professional and financial security when the Moon in Gemini conjuncts Mars retrograde in Gemini. The conjunction may encourage you to make a decision that could impact your long-term stability. Since Mars retrograde will also sextile Jupiter in Aries, you may need to get out of your head to make a logical decision as to how you want to proceed. If it gets to be too much today, take a step back to clear your head or ask for some help. For any planet to have the Moon in your income sector as it spends its first full day in your career sector is going to be an advantage, but especially when that planet is Venus, the planet of money. Venus has returned to fuel your professional confidence, attract opportunities, and steer things in a lucrative direction, only to find that things are lined up and ready to go across the income, work and career fronts. The best way to keep yourself focused on your health is through positive reinforcement. There are ups and downs in keeping a health regimen that will need to be met with a rigorous attitude. But in addition to a rigorous attitude, you must pamper yourself as well. After a long hard workout, consider it mandatory to take a soothing hot bath with lots of bubbles and candles, or whatever makes it special for you. Your body is influenced by positive reinforcement. Get out there and say what has been on your mind lately. Try a new approach, and have faith that you have made the right choice. If you are feeling a surge of creativity, try going with the flow. Just make sure you do not float away. A day is all about creative expression. Trust yourself. You may feel pressure to commit to something that you are not quite sure about. Just make sure to sit down and talk about it so that you have all the facts. To have the Moon in your income sector during any planet's first full day in your career sector would be an advantage, but especially when that planet is Venus, the planet of money. Venus has returned to fuel your professional confidence, attract opportunities, and steer things in a lucrative direction, but also to join up with Saturn to get this new professional year off to an empowered start. The Moon's alignment with Mars in his last full week in retrograde motion in your income sector is also highlighting any untapped income potential still to be exploited. Venus, the planet of love, may have left an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, but her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together is in safe hands. While none of the planets staying on have the romantic mandate that Venus had, by keeping the spirit of adventure alive, you have a good chance of keeping the romantic flame burning. Our eyes in the sky. Wise Saturn sets the vibe, and as it travels with rebellious Aquarius between January and early March, it encourages you to break free from restrictions and overcome limitations. When Saturn spends the rest of the year in compassionate Pisces, forgiveness, understanding, and ultimate healing are the goal. Tiny Pluto makes a big jump into revolutionary Aquarius in late March, creating life-changing scenarios. This is one of the most anticipated transits of our decade, so be on the lookout for major changes to affect things in an unprecedented way on both a personal and worldwide level. Revolutionary Uranus, the leader of innovative Aquarius, ironically is accompanied by conservative, practical Taurus again this entire year. It also promotes escaping limitations, especially financial ones. Explore groundbreaking investment strategies, but do so with the long term in mind. As expansive Jupiter spends time in direct, spontaneous Aries between January and mid-May, life comes at you pretty fast, and good luck is a direct result of not overthinking things too much. From there, steady Taurus takes its turn as Jupiter's patient host, completely changing up the general energy. Slow down and wait for your destiny to do its thing because, in the second half of the year, all good things come to those who wait. Driven by excitement, your signs thrive when lucky Jupiter spends time with cardinal sign. There's no need to hold back now. Use this transit's confidence to believe in yourself and make your own opportunities. You'll be in the mood to take some potentially dangerous risks during the new moon and solar eclipse, also in powerful Aries, in late April, and there will be no listening to reason. Unfortunately for you fire signs, sometimes you have to learn the hard way. You are very logical, and this year is filled with plenty of earthy energy to keep you grounded. With Uranus again partnered with reasonable money guru Taurus, you're able to stay calm amid any financial chaos. Jupiter spends time in stable Taurus too, sending you on a realistic quest for the things you desire most. With transformative Pluto accompanied by Sirius Capricorn, your physical reality is ready for radical transformation. And all 4 Mercury retrograde cycles pass through logical Earth signs this year, so dealing with them will be a little less chaotic. Known as the best communicators of the zodiac, your curiosity and thirst for knowledge drive you to be tremendous information seekers this year. Uranus, ruler of Aquarius, loves to promote rebellion and revolutionary action, but it urges you to approach learning opportunities sensibly and patiently as it partners with stable Earth sign Taurus again. If you're craving major shakeups, you'll enjoy Pluto's much-anticipated shift from steady Capricorn to revolutionary Aquarius. Although its stay is brief, it packs a punch you won't soon forget. Intuitive Neptune continues its partnership with Pisces, the sensitive water sign it rules, so you can expect your intuition to be surprisingly accurate. Your dreams will also be vivid and symbolic of events IRL, so pay attention to those valuable clues from your subconscious. Strong-willed Saturn also spends time with gentle Pisces, sending you on a quest for peace and solitude by trying to do it all your way. And one of the year's 2 impressive lunar eclipses will be in mysterious Scorpio while the moon is full in early May, adding excitement and intrigue to your life and sending you in search of deeper meaning via transformation under this intense lunar energy. This is just a hint of what's to come, but it's already getting pretty juicy, right? Now that you know a bit about what the universe has planned in the year ahead, are you ready to get a little more personal? Be sure to check out your sign's free yearly forecast for additional cosmic insight into how you can be the best you possible in 2023.